Hi guys, I'm going to try this again because it was saying, I noticed that it did not record on my catch, and I noticed that I had a blank screen when I looked back on my playlist on Periscope. So hopefully it will take now. Let me go ahead and introduce myself. I'm going to flip the camera. Hi guys, I'm going to try to scope in my living room, and hopefully the connection will be better here than it was in my bedroom. I tend to do everything in my room, and I guess maybe I had a poor connection back there, so I didn't really broadcast that. Okay, so let me go ahead and introduce myself. My name is Melinda Hoover. I am a stay-at-home mom, a homeschooler to two, and I am a Stamping Up demonstrator. I also belong to a group called Periscope Brigade, and it was founded by Amy Melsick, and she's the one that comes up with different topics that we could talk about. So tonight I am going to do the challenge from yesterday and today. I wasn't able to come on last night because I took my kids to see Mockingjay 1 and 2, and I'm going to show you what we got. We got a lanyard. Here we go. This is, whoops, I have it the wrong way. So any of you guys that are Mockingjay fans, and if you participated in this last night, this was one of the things they gave you. And of course, you should know what that symbol up there means. Any Mockingjay fans out there? Okay. Well, anyways, let me continue with what I was talking about. I'm going to flip it again. Okay. All right, we were supposed to talk about our personalities and like if we thought we were an introvert or an extrovert, and if we've never even taken a test to find out whether or not we were introvert or extrovert. Amy Melsick gave us a website called www.16personalities.com. That's what I was showing you in the beginning of my little broadcast here. So I found out that I was an ISFJ-T. I'm not sure what the T means, but it says that I am a defender, and and it sounds a lot like me, because when it comes to family and friends, I'm very loyal and I do defend them. But if you caught me in I cannot talk tonight. If you caught me in my last broadcast, I was talking about how I was surprised at this result, and I had to take it like 2 times because I've taken this when I was younger, and it said I was an extrovert. So I was kind of surprised that it was saying I was an introvert, and so I didn't think that was possible, that you could change your personality like that. So that took me by surprise. So let me go ahead and show you that website again. Here you go. And that's my little person. It looks like a little nurse. That's what a defender looks like. Okay, and then today we were supposed to talk about nicknames. Hold on, I'm going to get up because that light behind me is a distraction to me because it's too bright. There, that's a little better. Okay, and then today, like I said, we were supposed to talk about nicknames. When I was a kid, my older sister would call me Melly, and then when I went to college, everybody there would call me Mel. I found that funny, as I'm named after my Uncle Melvin, and we would call him Uncle Mel for short. So whenever we would be in a family event or something, if someone said Mel, the both of us would turn around. And like I was saying to Amy Melsick in her scope earlier, when I was growing up, I never really found anything that said Melinda because it wasn't such a common name when I was growing up. But I found that as I've gotten older, there are more Melindas out there than I thought. We just don't have keychains and the like in our name. Or they want to spell it like M-A-L-I-N-D-A, and where I am M-E-L-I-N-D-A, little things like that. But when I was in college, my roommate was named Melinda, but she spelled it M-Y. L-I-N-D-A, so everybody called her My instead of Mel. Oh, and then another nickname I had, it was more of a term of endearment from my father. He would call me Sugar Plum. So whenever I see anything that is Sugar Plum related, especially around the holidays, I get it. And I know Bath and Body Works last year had a lotion called Sugar Plum. I don't know if there's one out this year with the same name, and so I grabbed that. If you guys are leaving me hearts or comments, I am not ignoring you. I just can't see them. So I don't want you to think that I'm rude by not responding to you, because that's what Periscope is about, right? Interacting with other people. I just didn't want you to think that I was being rude or whatever. I see the number of people in the room, but I don't see anything else. So I just wanted to let you know that I'm not trying to be rude. So I am not sure. I'm not sure how I got my nicknames personally. I assume people wanted to abbreviate my name, and I think the other, of course, was a term of endearment. I'm talking about my dad calling me Sugar Plum. I really don't do nicknames for others. I don't shorten other people's names unless they introduce themselves to me that way. For example, my husband's name is Dan, short for Daniel, but I'll call him Danny on occasions. And to me, when I call him Danny, that's because that's my way of showing affection, because I guess Danny is more like to me, reminds me of like a little boy's name or something. My older sister is named Nina, and when she was in college, people started calling her Neener. So then I picked up on that too. And then the last question was, do you have favorite nicknames for loved ones? What are they? I personally don't have any favorite nicknames. Like I said, I don't really call my kids or my husband or anybody in any nicknames or anything. But my son's name is Tristan, and our youth minister calls him T-Dog, so we've picked that up a little bit. And then when my nieces were younger, they would call my daughter Kayla, when her name is Michaela. So anyways, I wanted to say thank you for coming in and listening to me. And if you are interested in being a part of our group, which is Periscope Brigade, you can find us on Facebook. And Amy Milsick is the founder, and she can be found at busyboysbrigade.com. And I'm going to end this broadcast because I don't know if it's me or if people are just busy tonight, but I'm going to go ahead and show you the link to that personality test that I took. Have a good night, everyone.